I think we all deserve some downtime, so I'm going to authorize. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let's give a scan. Look at that. Extra O2. Wow. A little bit heavier than Earth. Very powerful magnetosphere. But extra O2. Alright. Down we go, Sarah. Oh, to the paradise planet, Paradiso. I'll tell you what, Sarah. We're going to get a little sleep. And then we'll head out at daybreak. Oh. What the heck time is it? Alright.
Did you need something?
No. I'm just going to get a little bit of sleep. Just gonna take a quick nap. It should be daylight. I'm sure I didn't wake up rested. But
I was just thinking about you.
hey, glad to know. Alright.
Any news to share?
No.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Welcome.
Did you need my help with something?
Have you ever been here?
Of course, Captain.
Oh, maybe she's going, Alright, no more questions.
Let's talk again soon, huh?
Alright, enjoy yourself. Alright, Sarah, let's go. I certainly won't be taking our vehicle. Okay. So we first contact. Alright, so she wants me to take a firm position that they expect them to turn over this planet. Sarah, what you probably should have done is told them a bit about Paradiso. This is a already well-developed paradise planet. Alright, so I assume this is where we're headed.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Interesting. Chief Sugunya.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service.
Sorry,
Do
Chief.
you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
What sort of trouble do you run into here?
Honestly, It's not as exciting as you might think most of the time.
Well, that's good.
More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
Right. Okay. Sounds like you're the guy I need to speak to.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. I'm here to speak on behalf of the ship in orbit. The Earth colony ship Constant.
Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want?
Yes. It's an old colony ship from Earth. They believe they have a claim to settle here.
Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet.
Yeah, you probably
Whatever the
burned them.
case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, a CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Very good. Okay. So, let me ask you. Are you guys
Good luck handling this situation.
Right.
Glad I'm not in your shoes.
Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the United Colonies or Freestar Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force.
Oh, okay,
The
private.
Paradiso Group pays top dollar for top-notch security.
Mm-hmm.
And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
Got it. Okay. Take care,
Stay out of
Chief.
trouble.
I will. You don't see us causing any trouble, do you? Alright, so let's we take this suit off. Turn to the executive.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Right. Okay, so we need to talk to Oliver Camp. That guy must think we look like trouble. Why those that try to find our ship? Must be a walkway. Yeah, it's gotta be a walkway. Don't walk behind buildings.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer.
So
And
it's
we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
Alright, none of our business. It is kind of sort of. Alright. Let's go see this Oliver Campbell. That's a nice place. Paradiso. Paradiso. Kind of an odd name.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
No. No, it seems very, very peaceful. And hopefully there are probably no man-eating monsters on the side of the aisle. Let's certainly makes it a lot easier. We'll go take care of business and then we'll take a look at the beach. They have a chunks here. Let's see who this young lady is.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
Hello.
Let me know if I could answer any questions you may have or help you in any other way.
Oh, I interrupted your spiel. Where do I find Oliver Campbell?
If you have business with Oliver, you'll first need to speak with Kiwi, the board's executive assistant. You'll find them if you take the elevator up to the top floor and go down the hallway.
Okay. Who do I see about booking a room?
For that, you'll want to head inside, go to the main desk, and speak with Dirk. He'll be more than happy to guide you through the check-in process.
Okay. Tell me a bit more about Paradiso.
Ah, this is your first time here. That's exactly what it is. Paradiso prides itself on being the fanciest, most relaxing resort getaway in the galaxy. People from all over come here to bask in the sun, enjoy the all-natural beaches, explore, enjoy the local wildlife, and generally get pampered.
Okay, what if I just want to use the beach?
Unfortunately, the beach is reserved for hotel guests only, and that goes for the entire planet's beaches.
What?
The Paradiso Group owns all land on Parima 2, so you must either be a resort guest or have prior authorization for any public or private beach use.
This ought to be
But,
interesting.
and you didn't hear this from me, security rarely has the bandwidth to patrol outside the main resort.
I'm gonna go and do that. Okay.
Take care.
I mean, if I wanted to get a room or go to the beach, I just get a room. Okay, so we need to see Kiwi.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Where should we begin?
Okay, you want to get some tranquility? I'll get your tranquility.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
That didn't work, did it?
Thanks
Hi.
for choosing us over Cafe Lux. Tea's better than coffee anyway.
Um,
Hello. Welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blends that are sure to satisfy even the most discerning tea aficionado. Whether you want to relax at the end of the day or energize yourself while watching the latest Red Mile feed.
Right, my friend. Red Mile? What's that?
What? You've seriously never heard of it? The Red Mile is only the most entertaining blood sport in the galaxy.
Blood sport?
I'd say it's kind of underground, but I thought by now everyone knows about it. We're lucky enough to be in the same system as Parima 3, so we get the local video feeds here. I'm a huge fan. Donovan Reese himself came here and ordered tea at our little shop. He's easily one of the best runners. I almost died a little when he kissed my hand. Anyway, you should go there and check it out sometime.
Okay, yeah, we're on our way for the stress call, but I do enjoy a cup of tea.
Aye,
Actually, my
that's
friend
the
does.
spirit. It's not like you'll find a better drink over at Cafe Lux, am I right? So, what can I get for you today?
You can get me a tranquility. Okay.
Sure thing. What can I get for you?
Tranquility? Tranquility. Right. Earl Grey? Alright. We'll get her tranquility. Okay.
Come back anytime for a wee cup of tea.
Okay. This is more of a serious thing. Hey, Sarah, I got you a cup of tea.
Back, eh? How's it going?
I got you a cup of tea. I think I stole that. Tranquility. All right. There you go.
It was nice talking to you again.
Yes. Let's go. You can sip your tranquility as we make our way upstairs. Sarah? As maybe she's still getting it prepared. Okay. You're coming, right? Come along. Alright. Alright, we're going to go see this Kiwi. Okay. Hello.
Between you and me, I'm kind of glad most of the execs never show up to work. If the Paradiso board is busy in a meeting, you can always count on me to relay your message.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Your safety is our
Excuse
number one
me, you
priority.
can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Well, that's what I was just talking to you for. I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Now, I'm here about the ship in orbit.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Well, what can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
So what's it like working here?
I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board.
I'm sure.
You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in. So, it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Right, whatever. Running a little bit low. Oliver!
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs. That sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
Okay, this is my
With a name like Paradiso, the marketing for this place writes itself.
Right.
We'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah?
Yeah.
If it's not important, bring it up with Kiwi.
I've already have. Yeah, probably this
Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies.
Good luck with that.
Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes. We don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. And no one minds because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. Works for everyone.
Now, okay. What can you tell me more about Paradiso?
We, the Paradiso Group, bought the rights to this planet years ago
From
with the
who?
intent of turning it into the biggest and best resort in the universe. To that end, I'd say we've succeeded. As such, no other leisure enterprises may operate on the planet without renting land from us. But as you can see, none can afford such a deal.
Okay. Anyway, are there really only 3 board members?
No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine.
Right. Okay. So you're the man I need to speak to you about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Okay, so why... Okay, I forget the questions. Why is this problem so urgent?
We run a premier resort getaway here. We can't have our guests concocting stories about some bodgy old ship hanging around up there. As it is, we've had to reroute our luxury liners round the other side of the planet on entry so no one sees it. It's bad for business. We need to nip this in the bud and take care of it before the tourists catch on and cause a scene.
Right, okay. Whatever. All right, let's just get to the matter.
We're being direct then.
Yes.
Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work.
No.
Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grab drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Well, I'm not turning into indentured servants. It's human beings. You're worried about landscaping? That's absurd.
Absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Yeah, you may make the decisions, but it still doesn't make it less despicable. No. No, we're not doing that. Why can't we just let some other authority handle us?
We operate outside of the Free Stars and the UC, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs.
So who'd you
And
buy
we'd
the
rather
right
not
from?
draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
Well, if you want to settle this quietly, you need to make a better deal. No, I'm not even considering that. Why do I have to buy the grab drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
You're insane. I'm not doing that either. No. So they can live here, but be indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This
Yes,
would be
you
a
did.
mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last,
Yeah,
given the
indentured
substantial
servitude.
costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all does they continue to insist their claim this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation.
When?
We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Alright. I'll buy the grab drive and convince him to settle elsewhere. I'm not selling him to slavery.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision.
Sure.
But if it's any consolation, I think you've made the right choice. Compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Don't make me sick. Yeah, there's no way in hell I would do that. I'd blow this place up before I did that. Well, that was completely unpleasant. Let me go up there and talk to them. I have to go back.
Enjoy your stay knowing you're in our capable hands.
Yeah, whatever. That was disagreeable as all get out. That was
Someone
not...
put up Keats' drawings in the staff lodging. Not sure where they came from, but they're cute.
Is that girl here? Isn't she on Mars? Hello, miss.
Can't wait for my shift to be over so I can relax like a guest.
Sounds good. Well, you work in paradise. Ah, boy. Well, that was decidedly unpleasant. I'll let them know. Now, here's the choices they gave me. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Alright, so let's go, Sarah. Alright, going up. Okay, stand by all hands, get underway.
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
Right.
Hi there, Captain.
Hey, Miroka. We'll be going to your home next. And then we'll take you again there. But for now, Sarah and I have to go play diplomat.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Oh, you're just fine being there, Vasco. Alright.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Right. I think it's the way they're bridge. So I have to go to Hope Tech. Guess this is the way to the bridge.
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting from here on out.
Say the least.
Just because our equipment's old, doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Yeah. I saw the guns. Captain Breckenridge.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
How's the crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Okay.
Until next time.
Well, so that was a wasted trip. I hit having 45 out. You don't see I have my shotgun out. Alright. Once I get back to this ship. Let's go, Sarah.
Just stay out of trouble.
I plan on staying out of trouble. How the hell do I get back to my ship? Didn't we come through here? Alright, so let's go home tech. Just because our stuff is old, blah 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 blah. Let's go, Vasco. Not sure what's going on.